Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing with a lyre. You think you'd tell the truth. What is this? This is a 7-string lyre tuned in a pentatonic scale. The notes are, let me get my notes and notes because I'm not a musically person. D, E, G, A, B, D, E. And I picked this little guy up on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. It is the cheapest model they've had, and I've had it about a week and a half now. It seems to be well made, it's sturdy, it produces a nice sound. Although it does not keep its tuning particularly well. Now, I've never played a stringed instrument before, so I don't know how often you really have to tune something, so I don't really have a good frame of reference. But every few days I've been retuning it. In fact, I just did before the video, because you don't want to watch me do that. And it did come with this tuning wrench. I was going to say tuning fork, but that would be something different. And I went and I just found a, no, come on. I've just found a tuning thingy, and it tells me if I'm tuned or not, and I use that, and you tighten it to make it sharper, loosen to make it flatter, or go up and down. And you just tweak it till it gets into the range. But it didn't just come with our tuning wrench, it also came with some guitar picks. 3 of them, actually. And a set of strings, a complete set of replacement strings, so if something were to happen. Although, I was about to say they look different, but they're probably just, these are been exposed to air. It also came with an eyeglass cleaning cloth. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. Alright, so let's get all this stuff out of the way. Now I'd like to note, as I said a little earlier, I am not a music-y person. I'm not a musicologist. I don't really play or sing or do anything like that particularly well. Let me use this pink pick. But I have found that this little lyre tuned to the pentatonic scale it's in, as I understand, this scale doesn't have any discordant notes. So anything you play is going to sound okay-ish. So I've just been sitting and picking at it. You know how he plays songs on it? Nope. I just pick at it and play. So here, let's see what it sounds like. Ooh, that sounds wrong. How did I tune that? Alright. What was that song? No idea, I just picked it at random. And I've been using the little guitar pick just because I've enjoyed it. But you could also use your fingers. I've grown my fingernails out just a little so I can grab hold of it a little better. I guess you could try with your pad of your finger. I don't know, I'm not a lyreist. And some people are able to hold it up and do both hands. I'm not that skilled yet. Oh, then I've also seen people do the strumming. Except they put their fingers on some of the chords, or notes to make chords. I haven't had much luck with strumming personally, and there's also people who I've seen take, let's do it down here so you can see a string, skip a string and a string, and then pinch. Alright, that doesn't sound right. That should be a D. Alright, hold up. Where's my telephone? It says it's okay. Huh. Oh, it's you. No, you're good. No, it's a D sharp. I tuned it to a D sharp. That's why it sounds funky. So, I guess we are going to be tuning. So you just put your little tuning wrench on there, and it's sharp, so I need to loosen it. That sounds better. I'm not a music-y person, but I can recognize a discordant note. Alright, that sounds a lot better. Okay, let's get our wrench out of the way. Just we can clean our glasses with that there. Alright, let's see. And I've not bothered to learn, well, let's see. I can play taps and that's it. And then everything else I just piddle around. And I've had a great deal of fun with this. In fact, I recommend everyone buy a 7-string lyre and just play with it. Unless you don't like lyres, then don't. Oh, not sure about that. Alright, so if you're in the market for a really cheap Amazon lyre, I recommend this one. I'll leave a link in the description. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe and like and all that nonsense. Ooh, I don't usually do that. Anyway, I've had a lot of fun with it, and I recommend it. Now, as to the longevity of this, I can't really attest to that. It came with all these cool pieces, though, and it kind of loses its tune kind of quick. Again, me not being a musical-y person, like I've never learned to play guitar or anything of that nature, so I don't know how often stringed instruments go out of tune. I just know this one does kind of quickly, and I don't know if you can see that there are some concerning stress marks on the tuning pegs there. Well, not on the pegs, on the wood, so I don't know if the wood's coming loose and they're doing their thing, or if it's just horribly rainy and humid where I live and it's just causing it to go out of whack. That probably a little more so to the point. So, is this the bestest instrument ever made? Probably not. Is it good for a $35 Amazon lyre? I'd say yes. So if you want one, link in the description. If you don't, link is still in the description. And I will get no loot from my lyre. I am not an affiliate or anything like that. I just wanted to show off this nifty little thing. Just do something a little different. So I have been JW608. I'll dig you cats. Later.